This is the audience in attendance. Hello, I'm Chase Stern. Last year, I adopted two gorgeous cats from a nonprofit organization that I have trusted for over a decade of my life in Huntsville, Alabama. They are the Greater Huntsville Humane Society, an animal rescue shelter that rescues dogs, cats, and other animals from abusive households or homelessness and gives them to loving and willing pet owners. My family has actually adopted from this organization a few times in the past, as illustrated by these examples. Sadly, not all of these animals are with us today. And even though they've passed on, the Humane Society was able to rebuild their trust in humans so that they can live a long and happy life with us. You may be wondering, what is their mission and what do they stand for? Well, that mission is the reason they stand out in the Huntsville community. We will also be taking a look at some of the accolades that they've received, as well as the ways you can help out, including a few events hosted by them. Greater Huntsville Humane Society strives for the ethical treatment of all animals, and there are many ways that you can help out. Since 1969, they've sought for the humane treatment of all animals, as their name suggests. They believe that every animal deserves a chance at life. No animal should ever have to go through poor living conditions just so that they can have a chance at a happy life. Peace activist Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated." And they fulfill that quote perfectly. To emphasize on their mission, they are a no-kill shelter. No matter how old or sick these animals may be, they believe they should have a happy life, even if it's for a brief moment. But simply explaining their mission doesn't fully justify why they're so great or why they stand out. So here are a few awards that they've received from multiple credible organizations. Nonprofit watchdog company Candid, formerly GuideStar, gave the Humane Society the Gold Transparency Award, one of its highest honors. They've also been accredited by Give.org, the charity division of the Better Business Bureau, as they meet all the requirements to be a nonprofit. Finally, what makes them stand out is that they are members of the Huntsville-Madison County Chamber of Commerce. With official government recognition and endorsement, the Humane Society will be able to spread its message throughout Huntsville and the other remaining cities within the Madison County area of Alabama. Now that we've established credibility for this organization, what are some of the ways that you can help out? There are 3 ways that you can help out. The first way to help out is by simply adopting or fostering an animal. Do note that fostering is only temporary until a full-time owner can be found. However, if the bond between you and the animal that you're fostering is strong enough, you could be the one to give these pets a happy life and a forever home. However, if you don't have the time or money to adopt a pet friend, which is really sad because actor Robert Wagner once said, "Pets have more love and compassion in them than most humans." But it's still perfectly understandable if you don't have time. You can donate money to help this organization. Even a single penny can help out this organization and its cause. You can also donate food, treats, and toys so that a starter kit can be made for new pet owners that adopt from the Humane Society. Finally, attending or volunteering at one of the many events that they host throughout the year can help you join a network of pet lovers that you can befriend and support. Here are a few of these events that the Humane Society has put on throughout the year. The first event that they host every year is Community Day, which WAFF News reported had complimentary vaccines, a pet food pantry, and a $15 chipathon to get as many pets microchipped as possible. There's also fun elements of these events, such as Rock Your Paws, where they partner with Bentley Buick GMC of Huntsville to host a whole day of rock music while also raising funds for their latest initiatives. Finally, there are holiday-related events that they host depending on the time of the year. For example, in November to December, they host their annual Tinsel Tales, a fundraising event where, depending on the amount of money that you donate, can lead to various benefits, including kennel sponsorships. To conclude what we've talked about, the Greater Huntsville Humane Society is an award-winning nonprofit accredited by multiple organizations. They strive for the humane and ethical treatment of every animal that they rescue so that they can be given a happy life. And the ways that you can help out are 3 ways: adopt, donate, attend. Now, is there any questions regarding this organization? None? Well, I want to say thank you very much for watching my presentation. If you do have questions relating to this organization, feel free to speak to me after the presentation is over, or if you are watching the video playback, leave your question in the comments section of this video. For more information about this website, go to ghhs.org. Finally, I just want to say, do what you can to help them out. Pet populations are just going to continue to increase, which could lead to the shelters getting full. So donate what you have on hand to help out this shelter. Go to one of their events so that not only will you be helping out the Humane Society's mission, but also pet owners who might be in unfortunate situations. Finally, nothing compares to adopting a new pet companion, and that will bring you happiness, knowing that you've helped contribute to the Humane Society's incredible mission, while also bringing in a new family member that will love you for the remainder of their lives. Thank you very much.